Hey everyone, I'm on campus and right now I'm going to lay on the hammock and just enjoy my campus because I'm graduating this year. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm a health studies major and I am passionate about helping others, but what am I gonna do with that degree? No idea. Wish me luck, guys, but I'm just gonna lay on it. That was embarrassing. Ow. I just fell. Oh, my spine. Fuck. Did anyone see that? Bro, ow. I just hit my... Ooh, that's gonna leave a bruise. Anyways, that was probably a sign to not lay on it. I literally fell and I hit my spine on this brick. Anyways. What the fudge? I'm scared. Okay. We're laying on it. I'm gonna have a bruise now. But it's okay. That hurt. So many memories from this campus. Not really, guys. If you're watching this and you have no idea what you're gonna do in college, I advise you to go to a 4-year college and just experience it. It's not for everyone, but you could learn a lot from it. Meeting people, you're gonna fall off with people, you're gonna have so many connections that relates to your major or your future career. But you know, I tried doing the 4-year experience, but my experience was so different because I graduated high school 2020, so that's when COVID was at its peak. COVID-19 started 2019, that's why it's called COVID-19. Duh. But I got exempted, meaning I was allowed to stay home during my freshman year, and usually if you do a 4-year college you have to stay in dorms, and I was lucky enough to not spend money on dorms, so you know, I just stayed home because my campus was like 30 minutes away from my house, so why spend money when I could just stay home? So then my sophomore year and my junior and senior year I just stayed home. So I did 85% of my classes, no, 90% of my classes online. So it was pretty difficult making friends because I was just home all the time, and the only friends I had were my hometown friends. So it used to be a lot, but you know, you fall off with people, and being this young, I just feel like I want and need friends, because where am I going to take out all this hyperness and energy? I just have so much energy, and I like to talk about certain things, stuff that, you know, as a 23-year-old, like, you don't always have to talk about certain stuff with your family. Like, sometimes I do, but not too much, because family could sometimes be a bit judgmental, and that's okay. Well, it's not okay, but like, that's why you need friends. Oh my god, I'm scared to fall. Okay, wait. Yeah, so I basically did 4 years online during college, and the only times I had like that fun party school experience was when I was talking to someone and I had friends in Austin and I would just go there all the time, and then they all fell off and I felt betrayed, and I felt so scared, lonely, humiliated, embarrassed, angry, bitter, resentful towards everyone and myself. I lost my best friend, and if you ever get to see this, you probably know who you are. We knew each other since we were in kinder, and I cut you off. You know who you are. You're white complected and Mexican, if that gives you any hints. But if you're watching this, I forgive you, and I already said that in the message that I sent you. Besides the point, you fall off with people, and it's just kind of sad because I never got to experience that, like, traditional 4-year college experience where you live in the dorms. And then, well, one, because I didn't really want to, and I was prioritizing unimportant things when I was 19, well, 18, because that's when I started college. And now that I'm 23, I kind of look back and I'm like, I don't regret anything, actually. I don't regret anything. Because, you know, what I do regret, though, is that I wish I made friends in my school. I joined a sorority, and it was filled with mean girls, and they were very shallow. There was these 3 girls in particular that I'm not gonna say who, obviously, but they were the meanest girls ever, and I just chose to hang out with them to look cool and to feel like validated and fit in. And I thought looks were everything, and I was just like, I feel like they just understand me, when really they were just talking behind my back. They thought I was this and that, and, you know, it just didn't work out. So I cut them out of my life too. And then I felt even more lonely, so I just gravitated towards my hometown friends even more, which is only 2 at the moment, and I appreciate them a lot, although we would get in a lot of arguments, and like we needed some time apart, because when you hang out with people for a consistently, you just get bored and angry and irritated easily, so you just need time apart. But they're still in my life, and you know, I'm about to graduate December, God willingly, if everything goes as planned and I have everything checked off the list. I just need to do my internship during the summer, get my credits, and then apply for graduation, and then I get my diploma December, and I'm done. I'm over it. I don't want to do any more school at the moment, just because these 4 years were so draining, and I just want to get a job that relates to my degree. I'm a health studies major, concentrated in community health. So if anyone that's watching this wants to hire me, please do an interview with me. I'll link actually, just comment down below and I'll email you, or DM you on Instagram. Comment down below your email and your Instagram username, and from there we could talk. It truly matters who you connect with throughout your 4 years of college, but like I said, I spent my 4 years just trying to figure out who and what I want to be. I still have no idea, and I just want to look back at this video and see how far I came. I'm just kind of lost, but now I embrace it more. I'm not afraid of embracing who I am now and telling people I'm a health studies major and I have no idea what I'm doing. You know, because back then I was just shameful, especially being a first-gen Latina. You just don't know what you want to do. Like, I know so many people that are in their careers and they're bitter and miserable and just not happy with what they're doing. Like, yeah, they're making money, but like they're just so stuck. And you know, it's never too late to start all over, but I don't want to be that. I just want to do little hobbies that make me happy. And right now I have a photography business that I will link down below. If anyone in Dallas, Texas wants their pictures taken, I'm your girl. So, you know, one thing I wish I could tell myself when getting into college, one thing I would tell myself is, don't be afraid to be yourself, and once you see a red flag, run away. Yeah, but I'm just 23 and I'm living life and doing things for fun. You know, when you're young, you really aren't the best at saving up, but I say I'm pretty good at it. Just, you know, hopefully I don't regret it down the line when I'm like 45 years old, you know, but I'll be okay. I'm just 23. Yeah, so if you're watching this video and you feel lost, I just want to let you know it's completely fine. It's fine. You're going to be okay. Just surround yourself with people who accept you for the way you are. Don't change for anyone. You will go through a lot of hardships, but you will get through it. You will. Time heals. Time truly heals. I didn't heal from someone that I cut off 2 years ago, and it barely took me like recently to get over them and move on. I broke up with my best friend May 2024, and I got over it. I think about her and I sometimes wish her the best, and I hope she's doing fine. You know, now I'm not filled with bitterness. Also, be careful what you watch on the internet too. I know this might be really random, but that definitely influences the way you think. So if you keep watching stuff that's sad, like, it's going to make you sad. Like, click off. Like, it might be interesting, but for your own sanity, please click off and just watch something that you enjoy and fulfills you and benefits you. You know, there's so many like platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube that, you know, influences you the way that you think. It makes you compare yourself with other girls that have like beautiful faces, beautiful bodies, BBLs. Everything's fake. Girl, the real beauty is when you're untouched. Just kidding. I don't care what you do. You could be touched or not, but you know, just don't let that influence you. Do it because you truly want to, and you're not gonna do it to like impress anyone. Yeah, so dear future me, Shakti, I hope you are learning how to love yourself and you respect yourself and those around you. Spend more time with family and friends that care about you and respect you and don't cross boundaries and are not mean to you. Focus on yourself. Figure out what you want to do. Dear future me, I hope you have your shit figured out, at least a little bit. And if you don't have it figured out, okay, at least you're making money, you're hustling, and you'll be okay. I'm supposed to be printing something out for my sister. I have to go to the library, but I saw the hammocks and I was like, let me just enjoy this weather before it gets super hot. It is May 3rd. Sorry, no, it's January, March. It's March 3rd, 2025, and I graduate December 2025. And this might be the last time I'll be laying on the hammock because I don't come on campus. I'm just in campus because I wanted to use the gym. This tuition is no joke. I'm about to use it from bottom to top. And I need to print some stuff out. So I'm also going to come back Wednesday to talk to my advisor, but then go straight back to work. I'm not going to like chill around the campus or anything. So, you know, I just hope I become the child I was when I was like 9, 8. I was so happy and I was so like, I just didn't care what the world thought about me. I was just being me, like so cringy and corny and funny and witty. And now I'm like so self-conscious. But I hope that goes away and I become someone I hope I become who I was when I was a kid. Free. So I think I'm gonna go home. I don't feel like printing out my sister's stuff because the computers weren't working and they're all filled. I mean, they're all occupied, so you know, I'm going back home, and I wish everyone luck during 2025. Remember, don't be scared to be you.